This girl was taken away just because of her porcelain skin and unreal beauty. They forced her into a brothel and turned her into one of the top courtesans. Tonight, she's supposed to give up her innocence, her first night, to a wealthy man who bought her for a ridiculous price. All of this happened simply because she caught the eye of a greedy tycoon. But not long ago, she was just a girl sailing the sea with her father. Their ship was attacked by pirates. Her father died protecting her. Even her childhood friend risked his life to save her. And before disappearing, he promised that if she survived, he'd find her again. When she next opened her eyes, she was already on a strange island. Here, every kind of illegal trade was perfectly legal. Years went by, 10 of them. Her beauty only grew more breathtaking, making her the talk of the town. Now, she's being forced to marry the man who once bought her. She hates every bit of it, but she's desperate to escape this island. She's planned countless ways to run away, but when she shared her ideas, everyone laughed, because all her plans needed money, and that's the one thing she didn't have. So she came up with something bold. She drugged the man during the wedding night, then used the curtains to make a rope and climb down from the second floor. But just as she walked toward the room in her wedding gown, someone told her the groom had suddenly changed rooms. Her whole plan fell apart in an instant. Panicking, she pretended to feel sick, but the butler didn't buy it. Instead, he pulled out a knife and threatened her to go serve her husband. Then, out of nowhere, an old man burst through the window and tackled the butler. She froze. It was her old bodyguard, the one who used to protect her long ago. They tried to escape together, but the butler grabbed her again. She kicked him away and fled through the corridors. They ran, only to realize the old man had read the map wrong. Now, they were heading in the wrong direction. Meanwhile, the tycoon had sent soldiers all over the island to capture them. When they were about to be caught, the old man offered himself as bait to buy her time. But before the soldiers could reach him, someone else struck first. A group of masked men, silently taking out every guard. The black-clad rescuers led her to the docks, but it turned out a gang of bandits had already been waiting. They wanted her beauty for themselves. The old man fought them off as best he could, but he was too old, too tired. He fell, and the girl was almost dragged away into the forest, until a familiar figure appeared through the smoke. Her heart skipped a beat. It was him, the boy who once promised to find her. But before she could even speak, he swung his staff and knocked her unconscious, muttering, "You still talk too much."